Assalamu alaikum all. My name is Zainab Baffa. I am an Instagram expert and founder of MAP Academy, which is Matang Ariwa in Business Academy. I teach female entrepreneurs like you the skills and strategies needed to scale up on Instagram, and also how you can monetize your knowledge by creating digital products on social media while working from home. And this is what we'll be discussing today in this class. So let's get started with Instagram marketing, the introduction to Instagram marketing. I know almost all of us here are on Instagram, right? And some of us are successful on Instagram while some are not. So I'm here to discuss with you guys to give you some reasons and misconceptions on why your page is not growing, or should you even be on Instagram, because there are certain statistics you need to know before you even jump into Instagram. Okay, so now Instagram marketing in general is in three phases. Before I talk about the statistics, let me just tell you guys about the three phases. In any kind of marketing, first of all, you need to attract your audience. That is the first phase of Instagram marketing. You need to attract your audience to your page. You need to let them know that your page exists. That is number one. Number two is nurturing or retaining. After you've attracted them to your page, what can you do to maintain them, to retain them, to nurture them so that they will not unfollow you? Kungani? And after that, the last phase is conversion. How can you convert them to buyers, to customers, to lifetime customers? So these three phases, shine Instagram marketing in summary. So now, here are some statistics that you should look. Every Instagrammer has to know this. Okay, number one, there are 1 billion daily active users on Instagram. 1 billion. Number two, age range that has the largest demographics on Instagram is between the age of 18 to 24 years, and 51% are female, 49% are male. So this alone will tell you if your target audience is an Instagram or not. Okay, before you even decide the social media platform to choose, you have to look at the statistics. You have to look at the users, who are the users on the platform. So now, with this alone, 18 to 24 years has the largest demographics on Instagram. If your business is targeting older women or men, then Instagram is not for you. I hope you're understanding. So number three is 71% of Instagram users are under 35 years old. Yes, this is kind of similar to the second point. However, it's more elaborate. 71% of the users on Instagram are 35 years old. Again, if you're targeting 40, 45, 50 years old people, then Instagram is not for you. This fourth point is Instagram is the most logged in social media after Facebook. Yes, like a Facebook, Instagram is the second one. Facebook is the parent one of Instagram, parent platform of Instagram. The fifth point is people per day. Like, people spend an average of 53 minutes per day. This is just an average. In a day, people spend like 53 minutes per day. At this time around, I know women are spending more than that amount of time on the platform. That is to tell you people are on the platform. So the next point is Instagram is the second most engaged network after Facebook. However, it can generate over 4 times interaction than Facebook. Akwai engagement sosai a Instagram. So for you to say back here some comments, people, there is something wrong, and I'm going to identify that in the next audio. The next point is that 83% of Instagrammers say they discover new products and services on Instagram. That is to tell you akwai businesses on Instagram. Yes, people do businesses on Instagram, since 83% of the users say they discover new products and services on the Instagram platform. And for the 500 million users use Instagram stories every day. There are so many of us here that don't use Instagram stories, and I don't know why. And after this class, you must use Instagram stories, inshallah. 500 million users use Instagram story. It is one of the best features of Instagram that I love entirely. Instagram there. I love Instagram stories. So the next point is 50% of Instagram users follow at least one business account. 50% of Instagram users follow at least one business account. And Instagram helps 80% of its users to decide whether to buy a product or service or not. Like, it has a very strong impact on people's shopping journey. Yes, people shop on Instagram. The way people search Instagram for products, yanzu abin ƙara yawa yake every day. So Instagram is a really, really amazing platform for businesses. So in the next audio, I'll be talking about the misconceptions of Instagram marketing, and I'm going to be sending you the list of all those statistics that I have mentioned for future reference, inshallah. Okay, now we'll be talking about some statistics about the platform. What kind of people are on the platform? How does the platform even work? What is the engagement and all that of the platform? How does it work? So I have 10 points here. I've already sent them, and I'll be explaining and breaking down each point for you so that you can understand better. Number one, there are 1 billion monthly active users on Instagram. It means every month 1 billion users, 1 billion people are active on the platform. That is to show you so many people use Instagram. So many, like billions of people are on Instagram. Number two, Instagram is the most engaged social network after Facebook. The most engaged is Instagram after Facebook. Facebook obviously is the first, then followed by Instagram. The third point is 71% of billion monthly active users on Instagram are under the age of 35. 71% are under 35 years. So this shows you that if your target audience are above 35 years, maybe 40, maybe 45, maybe 50, then they are not much on Instagram, right? It means they are only 29% of them. They are not much. So you see, this will tell you that Instagram is not the perfect platform for your business. So if your target audience is for the old age kind of people, then it is highly recommended that you go to Facebook, because that is where you can find them. But Instagram, 71% of the users are below 35 years. This is very, very important. You have to check your your target audience, their age, and then you see, is Instagram even for you or not? The fourth point here is Instagram users spend an average of 53 minutes per day. This is just an average. Some people spend more than that in a day. Out of 24 hours, 53 minutes in a day, that's almost an hour. People spend almost an hour on the platform. That is to say, everybody, every day, people are on Instagram. They check Instagram every day. So the fifth point is there are 500 million Instagram users on stories. That's every day 500 million people use their stories. And probably you're not even among them, right? Probably you're not among those that use their Instagram story. And it's a very, very interesting feature on Instagram. I always say this is the best feature for me on Instagram stories, because I really, really enjoy using the stories, and they convert really well, and they have so many the story has so many features you can use in your business, and I'm going to show you how you can do that, inshallah, in this class. So if you're not using Instagram stories, start using, because people are there, people check stories. Number 6, 83% of Instagram users discover new products and services on the platform, on Instagram. So 83% of users, they discover new products and services. This means that there are so many businesses on Instagram. So many businesses, so many people have business pages on Instagram. So you can find whatever you want to find, whatever you are looking for, whatever you want to buy. If you go to Instagram, you'll definitely find it. Instagram can generate over 4 times more interaction um, than Facebook compared to Facebook. Yes, there is so much engagement on Facebook. However, sometimes Instagram can generate more than 4 times of that of Facebook. But that's how crazy Instagram is. It's really amazing. The eighth point is 71% of businesses are on Instagram. This is US businesses. United States, 71% of United States businesses are on Instagram. That is huge. Like, that is huge. Just look at America. How big is America? How big are the businesses in America? And 71% of these businesses are on Instagram. So why are you not on Instagram? It's really, really an amazing platform. If you know your target audience are on Instagram, then be on Instagram. The ninth point here is Instagram helps 80% of Instagram users decide whether to buy a product or not. People take Instagram as a shopping mall. Okay, people buy things from Instagram every day. Like, every day people buy. So for you to say people you don't make sales or people don't buy things on Instagram, no, probably they don't buy from you, and because you are doing some things wrong. And I'm going to be showing you some reasons or telling you some reasons why people are not buying from you, and what percentage of people you should even consider to buy or not. So people buy. 80% of Instagram users decide to buy a product on Instagram or a service. So people buy. And lastly, 50% of Instagram accounts users, they follow at least one business. Like I said earlier, there are three accounts, categories of accounts: the personal, the business, and the creators. So 50% of the Instagram users follow at least one business account because they want to buy something from that businesses, right? So this is very, very important. I hope this statistics kind of opened your eyes a little bit about Instagram. So in the next audio, I'm going to be clearing out some misconceptions about Instagram marketing. Okay. So here are some misconceptions I want to clear out about Instagram marketing. These things I've been hearing them a lot, like almost every day I hear something, so I want to clear out. Probably you are even thinking the same, so I want to clear these things out. Number one, people say Instagram is difficult to understand. Instagram is not difficult to understand, to be honest. It is just demanding. That is what I always see. It is not difficult to understand. It's a social media platform, right? So what's difficult to understand? Is it the stories? Is it the DMs? Is it the page? Is it that you don't know how to search for someone's page, or what? Okay, let me say this. Like, as a novice, as maybe someone that's probably mostly is our elders, our moms and dads, and elderly people will find Instagram, will find any social media difficult. But us, as young entrepreneurs, young people in the society, as millennials, then Instagram shouldn't be difficult for us, even if we are not techs. Instagram is not difficult. It is just too demanding. As a business on Instagram requires your time. It requires your attention. It requires you to be active every day. It requires you to log in every day on the platform. So it's very demanding, but it's not difficult. Point number 2 is, some believe that they have to make multiple posts every day for their page to grow. They believe they have to be posting every day, like several times, because we keep on saying be consistent. Consistency is key in Instagram, blah blah blah. Yes, consistency is key. However, don't overdo it. That is what I tell people. Don't overdo it. You don't have to post several times before you could get sales. You don't have to post several times before you could get followers. You don't have to post several times before your page will grow. You just need to have a strategy in posting. Okay, don't get burnt out. when you do that. You get burnt out when you post several times, because people believe the moment you post on Instagram, that is it. Bam, sales will start coming because you are posting, sales will start coming. It's not magic. It doesn't happen like that. Okay? It's more than that. There are some people that post 30 to 35 times within 24 hours, within even 3 hours. Wallahi, I've had a client that posts more than 30, make more than 30 posts in less than 2 hours. Can you imagine? She'll just sit and start posting endlessly, and she'll assume that is just the end. People will start rushing for her products. It's not like that. Don't beat yourself around, okay? You don't have to post multiple times before you could get sales. And we're going to talk about that in day 3, I guess. Yeah, in day 3 posting strategy. So the third point here is, some people believe that they must have thousands of followers because before they can make sales. This is not true. Again, followers is not equal to sales. Followers does not equal to sales. Okay? Don't believe that. Quality followers, that is what we are looking for. I keep saying this, quality followers, that is what we are looking for. What are quality followers? Quality followers are the followers. They are your target audience, potential clients or customers, people that are more likely to buy from you. Those are the kind of followers we want, not just anybody, because we all want to see our followers keep increasing. We want to see the numbers increasing. We don't even care about who is following us. We don't even care. We don't check our insights to see the statistics, the demographics of our followers. We don't do that. We all want followers because we believe the more followers you have, the more sales you get. This is absolutely not true. Yeah, not true. Because there are so many accounts with large followers, 10k followers, 20, even 100k followers, but they're still struggling to make sales. Why? Because those followers are not their target. Some people buy fake followers. Yes. There are services that you can buy followers, you can buy likes, you can buy comments. Some people do that. So don't be intimidated when you see a large account with so many followers. Don't be intimidated. Go check their engagement rate and see. Go check their account on Social Blade. Go check it on Ninjalytics. These are softwares or apps where you can check the statistics, the performance of your page and other people's pages. Social Blade, Ninjalytics, and what have you. Go and see their engagement rate. Go and see red lines on their page. Some are fake followers. Some followers are ghost followers. They are not their target. So you see a small account with 100 followers and that account is making sales. It happens because I experienced that in my other business. I think almost 2 years back. Yeah, 2 years back. When I started the page, I had like 200 followers by then, and I was making sales, like really, really good sales. So that was when I believed that followers does not equal sales. So you shouldn't believe that as well, okay? The fourth point is, some believe Instagram is for celebrities, is for influencers, the rich people, and what have you. No, Instagram is for everybody. It depends on how you position yourself on the platform. It depends on how you relate with people, how you communicate with people, how your brand is. Instagram is for everybody. It's not just for celebrities. Instagram does not favor celebrities pages or rich people pages. No. The algorithm doesn't even know that. So it depends on how you position yourself. The fifth point here is, some say Instagram ads don't work. Instagram ad work. They work, okay? Really, really well when you do it correctly. So if you've never tried something, don't say it doesn't work. If you have never tried it yourself, please don't say no, it doesn't work, because probably you've heard someone say, I've tried this ad several times, or I've only tried it once and then no sales, this and that. No, don't believe such things. Try it out yourself. Learn first. Don't just go fully into it without learning, without knowing how it works. Okay, learn first. Then the sixth point here is it's kind of related to point number 3. Accounts with large followers make more sales. That is what people believe, and I always keep saying followers is not equal sales. So my short formula for sales is quality followers plus consistent quality content, CQC. That is what will give you sales. When you're consistent, you're posting quality content, which we're going to be talking about content strategy, what to post in lesson 3. When you have quality followers and you have that, then that is when you'll be able to convert your followers to sales. So that is just the strategy. That is the formula. So I believe you understand all this, and I believe I've cleared some things that probably you are on this table. So in the next audio, I'm going to be talking about followers analysis.